I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, State Senator Bo Watson is seriously considering a run against U.S. Representative Chuck Fleischmann. Watson would be able to run without giving up his state Senate seat. He won't face re-election until 2018. Fleischmann's previous challenger, Weston Wamp, says he won't run again next year. Another Hamilton County school bus driver has been arrested for sexual abuse. 56-year-old Anthony Thomas Tollis has been charged with aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor. Police say he intended to sell or distribute pictures of a child engaged in sexual activity. Earlier this month, another bus driver, Alexander Rodriquez, was charged with raping a 15-year-old student. Tollis is set to appear in court April 10th. An employee at East Ridge Elementary School has been suspended. Hamilton County Schools says it's investigating a report of misconduct. Officials say the employee is an assistant and has been suspended without pay. Todd Wyndham has resigned as head football coach and athletic director at LFO. Wyndham has been at Lakeview Fort Oglethorpe High School for the past 8 years. He previously coached at Hickson and Lookout Valley. Now he says he wants to spend more time with his family. He plans to remain at the school as a teacher. A Catoosa County Sheriff's deputy has been arrested. Joshua Carlton Wilson was booked into jail after an acquaintance called 911 to say Wilson stole drugs. He's been charged with possession of hydrocodone and tramadol, plus violating the oath of a public officer. He's been placed on unpaid leave from his job at the sheriff's office. The town of Lyerly, Georgia, is debating whether it should stop adding fluoride to tap water. Mayor Josh Wyatt says the government shouldn't be giving all of its citizens a drug. He also says ending the process could save the town about $5,000 each year. The question will likely be added to the ballot this November. The Chattanooga History Center's executive director is resigning. Darrell Black has worked at the still unopened museum since 2009. Now he's moving to Gettysburg to work as executive director at the Seminary Ridge Museum. In the meantime, the Chattanooga History Center has promoted Deputy Director Marlene Payne. And Andrew Keene, president of Chattanooga Whiskey, has been hired as a part-time consultant. Black's final day on the job is April 17th. A former director of the Meigs County Finance Office has been charged with theft. 66-year-old Connie Allen is accused of stealing more than $24,000 from the county. The missing money was discovered in an audit. Allen turned herself in on Friday. Police say a drunk driver crashed into a school bus in Dalton Friday. The bus was rear-ended on Wall Street around 7 a.m. 2 students and 2 employees were on board, but no one was injured. 61-year-old William Hughes has been charged with DUI. State Senator Jim Tracy says he's considering another run against U.S. Representative Scott DesJarlais. Last year, Tracy lost to DesJarlais in the 4th District primary by just 38 votes, but he says he's in no hurry to make an immediate decision. Dalton, Georgia had more job growth than any other city in the Mid-South last year. The metro area added 2,800 jobs last year. In comparison, Chattanooga added just 1,000. Finally, U.S. Bankruptcy Judge John Cook will retire tomorrow. Cook, who turned 65 on Sunday, has served 28 years on the bench. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 66 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 41. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.